Alright, so welcome to my top 10 worst Disney worlds in Kingdom Hearts. The franchise, not just Kingdom Hearts. Because that's like half the worlds. No, that's not even like half the world. It's like 90% of the worlds. So they're even... Let me think. 3, 4... I'm pretty sure there's only like maybe 11 worlds in that game. By the way, let's continue on. We got number 10, La Cité des Cloches from Dream Drop Distance. I didn't necessarily hate this world, I just didn't like it. I think being inside Notre Dame was like the only part I really liked. I mean, honestly, the Notre Dame, being inside there and just roaming around it was like the only part I liked about this world. And then Riku's boss fight was pretty amazing. Sora's boss fight, not really, but I really liked Riku's. Overall, I didn't really care for this world all that much. I mean, Esmeralda was pretty cool. The characters are fine. I just didn't like the look of the world all that much. I don't know. There's just something about this world that I didn't really care for all that much. Number 9, Dwarf Woodlands from Birth by Sleep. This world, to me, was completely forgettable, with the only exception being the Magic Mirror boss fight, which they used twice, I believe you fight that for both Terra and Aqua. Number 8 from Kingdom Hearts 2 is Port Royal. Yeah, I know, I sang my praises for Jack as a helper. However, that being said, I'm not a fan of the live action films mixing with the Kingdom Hearts series. It just never felt right to me or looked good at all. Which is why I never wanted Star Wars or Marvel in Kingdom Hearts 3. Because I know that's the route they're going to go with. They're not going to go with the cartoon. They're going to go with the live action film series. But yeah, I just don't... To me, that just looks so awkward. Seeing them trying to make a live action Jack Sparrow next to a cell shaded Sora. Doesn't fit, doesn't work, it does not look good. And again, here we go, the grid, Dream Drop Distance, same as Port Royal. Not a fan of live action film worlds. I enjoyed Port Royal more, which is why it's higher, obviously. Considering this is worse, being higher is good. Yeah, I mean, the look of the world is cool, but I just don't like the mix of live action with... Like, Riku sticks out like a sore thumb there. It just does not look good. Pranksters Paradise from Dream Drop Distance. Well, I hope they got home safe. Nothing really wrong except the flashbacks. Oh god, no. And by flashbacks, I mean Riku's side is basically Monstro. Otherwise, this world, I don't remember much from it. I'm not going to be honest. I'm going to be honest with you here. I don't remember anything from this world except the fact that I really did not like the boss fights. The Klopster boss fights? I hated them. Oh, they were so boring. Number 5 is Deep Jungle from Kingdom Hearts. I may have said how this world's grown on me a little bit, but that doesn't excuse the terrible platforming it made me go through. Your slides can't make up for it. Seriously. It's just kind of a confused mess, Deep Jungle is. And it's just not all that great of a world compared to all the other worlds that are in the Kingdom Hearts game. So I think it's kind of well-deserved, middle of the top 10 worst. Number 4 is Wonderland from Kingdom Hearts. I actually do like the aesthetic of this world, but it's a confusing mess. It gave me hell as a kid, and for that, I will never look back fondly on it. But yeah, the whole story, it's confusing, it's muddled, and I like the aesthetics of the world, but the way it was handled, I didn't like that. Number 3 is the Timeless River from Kingdom Hearts 2. I wasn't even sure if I was going to count this as a world. Screw it! Like Woodlands, the Pete boss fight is all I like. Unlike it, I do remember this world, and nothing else positive pops up from it. Mostly due to those stupid boxing cars and the burning building. I mean, the only thing that's somewhat decent is the Pete boss fight in the beginning, but that's so easy, it's just kind of rushed over. You have the stupid other boat boss thing, Majiggerma Bobber. I don't know, it's more of like a mini boss. Really, but... And then the stupid 5 doors. I don't... Timeless River is just terrible. Like, why is it a thing? I mean, it's an homage and a throwback to the old Disney. True. But I just didn't like it. I didn't like it at all. Where'd the pants go? Where'd the pants go? Number 2, Atlantica, Kingdom Hearts and Kingdom Hearts 2. I don't even know if I want to count Atlantica's glorified minigame world in Kingdom Hearts 2. That being said, the first game's version is bad enough to KO land it here. The world could be a bit confusing to traverse. The controls were meh, and those dang wind tunnels. No, I actually don't hate Kingdom Hearts 2's version. Like with Deep Jungle, the first game's version has kind of grown on me, but the controls are bad enough for me to place it here. That's true. I mean, over time, Atlantica, my hate for it's grown less and less, but the design of the world, the way it works, and the controls that flow with it are still worse overall compared to the other worlds, and so I can't justify putting it on a best world or an okay world list. It's got to go on the worst. Plus Ursula. I think Ursula, her boss fight, both of them including, is enough to place Atlantica on this list. And number 1 is Monstro from Kingdom Hearts. Hands down the most confusing place in any Kingdom Hearts game. The environment isn't fun to look at either, and the boss is just meh. Not bad, but not great. Terrible, terrible memories of stupid Pinocchio and confusing doorways. Yeah. Somehow I got lucky in my Kingdom Hearts Let's Play, and I somewhat vaguely knew how to go through it, and I got through it without an issue. That being said, the first 3 times I played the game before my Let's Play, I was lost as hell. And didn't know where to go, and took a few many wrong turns. Plus, it's just a really ugly world slash whale to look at. Monstro is just one of the worst things to ever happen, which is why they should never do a Pinocchio world ever again. Just put Pinocchio and Hollow Bastion / Radiant Garden, and all should be good with the world. Any worlds you hate the most? Put them in the comments below. Let's see, what do people think? Timeless River and Deep Jungle, Monstro, and Atlantica. Kingdom Hearts 2, they specified Kingdom Hearts 2. Hashtag savage. But yeah. Ta-ta for now.